Hello, beautiful souls. Let's talk about self love and self care in the new normal and for the rest of our lives because we are deciding right now to make good decisions, to make better choices about our lives, about our careers, and we are deciding to be empowered. We are deciding to use this power that we have to create a better future. And I've noticed that some people are really resisting change and they are reluctant when you tell them that they have a choice. They immediately start thinking, oh, what should I do? What is the right choice? Because people don't realize, and I'm one of them too. I do that even if I know better, but I forget and I tend to slide back into the old negative thinking patterns. And we forget that we can always make a different choice. That whatever we decide now doesn't have to be permanent, doesn't have to be forever. And what works for us right now is not necessarily what we want to have in our lives later on, but it's okay. It's okay. We always get to make a different choice. We always get to change things along the way because life is a constant evolution and we are changing, so it's normal that things change in our lives too. And it's okay. And we need to remember that we are always free to change, always free to make better decisions further along when we know what is good for us. And the only way to know what is good for us is to try different things. Maybe we are going to find out that something doesn't work for us. Maybe we are going to fail at what we are doing, but we need to try. Maybe we are going to become a totally different person and our needs or wants will be completely different, and that's okay. But we have to allow ourselves to be imperfect. We have to allow ourselves to make the wrong decision every now and then and learn from our mistakes. That's the only way to learn is by doing. We need practice and we need to try different things in order to know what we like. It's okay. We're not perfect and we can't know everything, and if we did, life would be terribly boring. We need to keep this excitement, this adventure in our lives in order to be happy, and happiness is the end goal. Feeling good, feeling excited, feeling enthusiastic about new ventures, new relationships, new activities is wonderful. And sometimes you are going to find it difficult to adapt, to try something that is not familiar, and that's okay. It takes time. When a child is learning to walk, it takes an awful lot of effort. And you have to try again and again and again until you can stand up and then walk, but they keep trying. Babies are afraid of nothing. They are confident and they are willing to fail. They are willing to fall and get up again. We have to remember that we have this courage inside of us. It's still there, but we have to remember that we can afford to make mistakes because we can always make another decision later on. And we have to stop trying to justify everything to other people as well. We're not perfect and they're not perfect, and we don't have to say sorry all the time. They don't expect us to know all the answers. They don't expect us to be perfect. They don't expect us to always do what they want. They respect us when we say no. And instead of saying sorry, you could try saying thank you instead. If you want that person to feel good, You don't have to feel bad. Don't say, sorry, I'm always late. Say, thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. Don't say, sorry, I'm too emotional. Say, thank you for listening and comforting me. And they will feel a lot better because you are seeing them as the kind person that they are. You don't have to berate yourself. You don't have to put yourself down in order to make another person feel better. You can both feel good. That should be the new normal. You respect yourself and each other. Love, kindness, compassion, tolerance should be the new normal. We should be kinder to everyone, starting with ourselves. And it's possible. And we have noticed, because of the pandemic, because of the fear, because of all the difficulties and the new ways of interacting, we have noticed how much we need kindness, how much we need compassion, how much we need to feel that we are supporting each other instead of always fighting, criticizing, judging. People still do it, but it feels even more painful during a crisis. We need each other, and mostly we need our own kindness and support and love. It starts within. It starts with us, each and every one of us. So that's all for today. Let's stay tuned and take care.